Yeah,
There you go.
now the discussion of Klingon bits has left.
But
Now
you
start
should have
quoting me, laugh. I
recorded
have
the
a cold.
Klingon bits. You guys were all
Hun
there
got
were Klingon
bits that were clinging on, and she called them Klingon bits. So they
and
were
then
bits
they
that
all
went,
started doing.
Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it.
I know, but you didn't record. Yes, I'm smelling my chocolate bar because it's delicious, and you guys should all be jealous and crap
Totally.
because
Did
it is
you
an
say you're
amazing.
smelling your chocolate
I
bar?
am. I'm smelling my Mounds chocolate bar. I haven't had a bite yet. With amazing moist coconut that you all love, and dark chocolate.
I may or may not have gotten a type of chocolate that's going to dwarf that in comparison.
Yeah, well, I ain't got your chocolate, so I had to make do with something that I ain't had in years and years and years. So I went.
Okay, for those who are not informed, Hun got her ability to get bits like the weekend.
Friday.
So yeah, just got it. So she's getting and as like a congratulatory thing, I'm getting her a bunch of chocolates to have her good, bad, or random thing.
And Buttercup.
And Buttercup. What about Buttercup?
That's Meteor's roommate's nickname that we determined.
And what's Meteor's nickname, honey? Do you remember?
I'm not saying it.
What? Okay.
And suddenly silent.
I've got all the bits together.
Oh, I did.
I got all the bits.
Speaking of bits, I should say, I got all the bits together.
Well, Packet and Nasos and Meteor do not like the coconut. And that's fine with me because that's more coconut candy for me. Although both Sky and I have tried to stick coconut candy in his face.
I don't know why you guys are obsessed with trying to get me to eat things that I discussed.
Oh, I'm right there with
There's
you, Pat.
totally not onions in this, really.
Melody's mother tries to get me to eat vegetables all the time, and I hate it.
This is not coconut candy. Those little white flakes are sugar flakes. Sugar flakes, yeah. I know they smell. They got coconut smellingness, but it's not flavored coconut. It just smells like coconut.
Sky was so bad trying to quote unquote trick you into eating coconut.
Yeah, she's not very good at holding her excitement.
No, she was like,
Coconut flavored sugar.
eat.
Yeah,
it won't come off.
She's my daughter or something.
What are you trying to do in this?
I made the wrong thing, and now it won't come off of the belt.
You have to add another, or take off the
I
mold.
just took that off.
Yeah, the mold's off.
But speaking of coconut, I played Bean Boozled the other day.
Right, whatever. We're gonna do
for the first time,
plate.
and I don't like coconut. And with coconut,
You don't
it's
like
coconut
spoiled
or
milk either.
spoiled milk.
Mm-hmm.
I got that 3 times.
Okay, this should make the thing
In a
want,
row.
but I don't know how to get that other. No.
I had a disproportionate amount of spoiled milk myself.
That one
Mom break it.
almost made me throw up.
There.
Imagine that like 10 times.
Mm-hmm.
And then dead fish as a chaser.
I imagine that 10 times.
You got a hammer?
MC.
Hammer.
I have a hammer.
Hammer.
IE hammer.
Yeah,
You
so
got
my
another hammer,
good,
Pat?
bad, and random is now going to be very good and very bad. It'll be a
Yeah, see, the
Firedale,
idea
Your
is,
machine is broken.
the idea is she's
Yeah,
got
no,
this,
and it's just broke it willy-nilly.
she's got this good, bad, or random thing set
Break
up,
any
but
wheelies in there.
the good doesn't. She just kind of eats chocolate and yum. The bad, she just kind of it's not that bad. We were looking to make it so that when she hits good, you actually see a reaction instead of I got a piece of chocolate. And same thing for
Now,
the.
if you really want to do it, what you do is you mix in 99% chocolates
There.
with 100%, milk chocolate.
Yeah.
So it's on like 20% chocolate.
Yeah.
That way she
Oh,
can-
I got her Godiva chocolates.
Now he bought me some good habit. He and Yamina.
Yeah, Yamina. So
Banded
Yamina put some towards it. And that's gonna be her gift for the month for her subs.
Question.
4. Uh-huh.
Where do I need to go to get the flawless diamonds or the normal diamonds?
It's like Calamite.
No, it's
Is
not
that right?
Kaolinite. No, Kimberlite. You
Yeah,
need
the other
Kimberlite. You
keyword.
need to find Kimberlite in Gabbro.
In Gabbro.
In Gabbro.
Lovely.
Yes.
Well, there's
Good luck with that.
Gabbro down here where I am.
There is. Have you found any Kimberlite?
No.
That's true. You know why you haven't found Kimberlite? Not easy to find Kimberlite.
Because it's stupid rare, and then you don't have much of it when you find it.
Well, it's
So
diamonds, so yes.
Odds of me
Stupid rare.
finding it is
As
Different.
much as finding diamonds in Minecraft.
Once you
right?
find it, you'll have plenty. But you gotta find it.
okay. Well, I guess I have my to do.
Meteor's off to find it.
He's off to find the.
The
There's
wizard.
no way to work Kimberlite into that.
Kimberlite?
I would love to hear this to that tune. Let's hear it.
Kimberlite. It works. It works. It's all good.
I was about to go into it. It's like, how is this going to work in here?
Alright, wait.
We're off to find the Kimberlite, the Kimberest Kimberlite of all.
You go, Pack.
I didn't sing it.
Yeah. Yeah, why don't you sing it, Rat? Sing it.
Why don't you sing it, hun?
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I said we're off to find the Kimberlite. And then you put in
The
your
Kimberless
2 cents.
Kimberlite of all.
Yeah, the way he said. Because I'm going to get tongue-tied trying to say that. What the heck?
Okay, now we really want to hear you say it.
Kimberless, Kimberlite of
Kimberless
Kimberlite.
Kimberlite of all.
That was Pack's interpretation of honey.
No, I was actually going for the Munchkins, but yeah, we'll go with that.
I was gonna say,
Ow. How do I do that?
Alright, I had to AFK for a second there, but it sounds like y'all are trying to fix it, so I don't have the only amazing blue shiny rock on the entire server.
Yes, that's exactly what they're doing.
That
Be
this is
yellow.
fly.
Yeah, totally.
Jealousy.
No,
You
must
totally
not.
have the only one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So only
Hi,
diamond
Meteor.
on the entire
The
server.
only one. Yep. You have the rare single.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
It doesn't sound like you
very
have the
amazing.
rare single.
It's
It's gold dust
astounding.
over
Now,
here.
my next question. How high up does it spawn?
Okay, there's
Where
that.
In
we're going to
Gabbro.
spawn. Yeah.
Okay, so
It's
as long
just in
as
Gambro.
there's
Yeah.
okay.
That which takes.
You can
that,
find.
which takes
We
that.
do have Gabbro under us. You can always just find a cave and bring
Yeah.
a pro pick.
Well, I am with Firedale now in his gold cave.
Just keep in mind that. Just keep in mind that you can't just look for a nugget of it on the surface. There is no Kimberlite nugget. That's why
so
you
it
don't
is
find it. so
literally you just have to look for it.
easy. You have to find it by a pro pick, or just
Yeah, it's
get
a mineral,
really
not an
freaking
ore.
lucky. I've gotten lucky with it before, but it's unlikely, to say
So
the
what
least.
Pack is saying is pick a direction with a pro pick, get lots of support beams, and then just make a long tunnel.
Oh, you're gonna.
So strip mine.
I'm gonna
That
need
doesn't
help
work?
here.
That's not what Pack's saying?
I don't know if that's gonna work.
I'm gonna need help moving the thermionic generator.
Thermionic generator.
I knew she'd love that one.
Thank you. I'm so easily entertained.
Things.
She is a
Volunteers.
muse.
That's the word.
Wait, what?
Volunteers.
Screw that.
I heard
Well, unless somebody else wants to mold pick, I'm occupied. Thank you very much.
And Asos, you do realize that I have all the bits together, and all I need to do is put them down on this hill.
it.
Everything is in the chest directly behind you.
Sure.
Look behind you.
He totally knew this,
Lake
Pack.
on there or the
Is that
on the
right,
hill.
baby?
Yeah,
Cake?
yeah,
Look
yeah,
behind
yeah,
you.
The hill. Right, I see.
Okay.
You've already dug the hill down. That's good.
Well, no. I mean, I have all the stuffs too. It's in the chest that you were standing next to.
For what?
For the fermenter, the industrial squeezer, the
I need an industrial squeezer for hiccup nights.
the biodiesel producer
Sorry.
and the diesel generator. I have all of them.
That made me laugh more
I
than
have
it
the whole
should have,
thing.
honey. That was
I always
awesome.
say squeeze me, so all of a sudden I'm like,
You
damn, I need
have
that.
done work, so.
Yes, I have, and now we just
But-
I did it all off camera, so it didn't bore the snot out of everybody. Well, I did most of it off camera.
All right, quick question.
But,
Fardale,
Pack,
do I
come
put
on.
do I put the hammerhead on the plate and then run the plate, or hammerhead on the machine and run the plate through, or do I put the plate on the machine and run the hammerhead through?
Just a moment, and I will tell you.
Why don't you just make a hammer?
You
That-
put the part that you're making a mold of onto the press, and then you run the blank through the metal press.
Got it.
I
But
still want to know where the cat struck my...
but
Because
then
you
that
need
increases
bits
your-
that don't have
that's like one of
smithing
the
bonus to craft things.
really.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Oh, that's just annoying.
Specifically,
Well-
the hammerhead.
It's just because of how IE works. It doesn't know how to deal with the MBTs and the data bits and all the things and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's still annoying though.
A little bit.
Do you know how to get rid of the MBT data on the steel hammerhead?
Yeah, you burn it in the
Blast furnace. Okay.
blast furnace. Already did it. That
Okay.
part's done.
1, 2,
Okay,
3,
actually, all of that's done.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think Pack wants help putting stuff together. I was just
I just want this. I just if,
I
if
can
the,
go help if somebody wants to mold pick. I'll like tag out.
close to making a thing, so.
Leon's running a bit later,
wait,
but
we
he'll be
do.
here.
If you want me to help Pack, I can. I'm just down here digging for gold.
Not that. This.
Digging for gold in all the wrong places.
Oh no, this is definitely the right place, but it's so freaking spread out.
well, Anaso seems to be extremely distracted, so I would love it.
Okay.
I just need to make. I'm like almost.
That amused me more than it should have.
So close. Yeah, I did a little bit.
So bad,
Alright.
too.
Metal press with 2.
But it was so bad it was good, honey.
Yeah,
So
well,
you
it
have
was
to
sort of
think about it.
purposeful. It was sort of purposeful bad, but still.
Did I put? Oh, that's why it looked weird. These should be.
You missed the welcome home, Mrs. Nosh, Pack Rat. Don't you feel bad? You didn't get to welcome Mrs. Nosh home.
I'm not there, hun.
Yeah,
We
but
all, we all say welcome home when she got.
yeah,
It was super
we all
exciting.
cared about Mrs. Nosh, and you were gone.
Oh,
Okay.
Missed
Fine.
out. I'm just telling
Well-
you missed out.
Oh,
you
no.
are-
I knew you would be just mortified.
Extremely
Mortified.
Mortified.
Up the ladder we go. Up the ladder we go.
I'll come back.
Okay, it's almost done. It's almost done. It's almost done. It's gonna be
I said-
amazing.
High pick.
Ow.
And I'll put the thing in here. Yes.
Hang on.
Thing.
Dark chocolate and
This
coconut.
thing.
I'm glad that word
Why-
was
why
where it
not?
was.
Why you say no? You have all the bits. You not say no.
No.
No,
It
no, no.
disagrees.
Oh.
Say goodbye and I say
Missing
hello.
2
No, it said
pieces of
no.
Redstone.
It didn't say hello, it said no.
Hello, hello.
Okay, where are you, Mr. Pack?
I am
Woo!
next to the thermionic generator.
Thermionic
Crushinator.
generator.
That took you a minute, hun.
Thermionic Crushinator.
I was trying to swallow my dang chocolate.
Why is there cactus here?
Because
Back a bit,
Lyles had to
probably
move it.
Back away too.
Yeah,
Okay,
did
well,
somebody,
I have to
did
move
somebody
again.
check on the grindy thing that it didn't overflow it? That Biox, but not Biox, Bunsen was concerned about.
Yeah,
That's
we're
what I'm
good.
saying.
Yeah, well, it didn't overflow at all. We're not even close.
Well, I
Air
wasn't
pressure,
here
no
to
overfloweth.
scold y'all.
That
so.
We have
did
a
concern me
crushinator.
that he was on here, and I was hoping that stuff wasn't decaying while he was on here. Thankfully, it did not seem to decay very much.
Yeah.
Well, I know
When
when
I
I
come
got
on, nothing was at 1%. I was quite surprised.
Well, I know the sandwiches that fell out of the sky were like 18s to 30s.
Yeah, I can't help you with that part. That might be because there's light going in there, so I was going to guess.
Power.
Why was there light going in there?
Well, there's light that touches the chest from underneath it from the sky, right? I mean,
No.
you're exposed. No.
No,
peaks,
I've
you
got
don't.
that
Yeah.
completely encased in darkness.
It's
yeah.
all blocked off. Get with the program,
Then
Mr.
I don't know.
In darkness.
Okay. So, what I want to do is put all of the power stuffs here. But in order to do that, this power stuff's got to move.
Have some fun.
You want to see something
Okay.
quick before you do it? I got a thing
I
still.
got a
amazing.
feeling
Amazing.
I'm not the only
Let me go get the blue bucket. Well, I guess I get the
Yeah,
red
yeah.
and blue bucket.
You
Yeah,
gotta
that's
run
actually
past
what
me
I
to
was
do it.
going to go grab.
Ready for this?
I can't see.
Where is the thing?
Okay. I'm ready.
I think this is right. Okay. In the enriching factory, we enrichify the native gold ore pile, and it becomes
Da-da-da-da!
2 gold dust.
nothing.
Wow!
Don't impress
stole
me
it?
much.
Who stole it?
It became 2 gold dust.
That was
No, it didn't.
incredible.
We're already in there. Who stole it? Pack.
I'm
I
assuming
didn't
the person
take
walking
anything.
off.
No, I seriously didn't take anything.
You didn't. What?
That's too much.
Sorry, but I didn't do anything.
All right, let me
So
look.
we're back to that. Don't impress me much.
Oh, I did it wrong. It did become that. Okay, purification chamber. Let's do it this way. Woo! That's how you double it. See, that was the demonstration on how to double it.
Stakes.
If you
Uh-huh.
now take it over to the purification chamber, not the enrichment chamber. Watch this. This is exciting. We. Oh my God! Look at how
Wow,
much
it eats
flint that's
flint.
using. Yeah, now somebody stole it.
We get
Well, now
gold
that you gave
clumps.
me the idea.
That took like a lot, almost 20 flint to do one of those.
Okay, that's
So we
fine.
need to fix that.
Well, we'll get there.
Either somebody stole it or there's an auto ejector. Just put
It's
it
over
somewhere.
here in the crusher now.
Oh, okay, you grabbed it? You sure that's
Yeah.
the right next thing? All right.
That
Yeah,
turns
you
into
crushing
the dirty gold dust.
gold clumps.
We get 3 gold clumps and the 3 gold dust, or dirty dust, and then we gotta.
So
That's
you
how
have
triplet.
So you have tripling thing going on. Okay.
Or tripling!
Yay!
Or tripling for
Well,
justice. I told you guys we had to be represented. Nebrish had to be represented.
Okay.
Thank you, hun.
You're welcome.
So we
Except for
can
the part
triplet
where
at the
we're gonna
cost
need like
of
5
a million
million flint. So, yeah. Okay, we
Well,
don't really
that's-
have ore tripling yet.
Right. It's a temporary setup until we can make oxygen easier.
Yeah, we gotta make the oxygen made.
And then I get 5 gold
Oxygen.
dust. Okay, now what
And
are we
then you
working
get
on?
5
Pack?
gold dust. Right. Now you can go do your thing.
HSS
That was
is
it.
totally
That was my thing. I
continuing.
did a thing and I wanted to
You
show
did
it
the
off.
thing.
You know, that's how I am.
Definitely did the thing.
I am seriously,
here's the-
seriously
here's the
irritated with my
red
Where's
cats.
our other lava?
I got it. I just got it. Here,
Oh,
grab the red one. Look over. Right. You're going.
I'm
to-
looking
right.
for you. Oh, there it is.
I got the
I'm
lava. You get the
sorry.
water. I'm gonna move
Your
this
cats.
this lava downstairs, where we had it
They
originally.
stole my lip
Because
balm.
I don't think we really need. Do we really want to deal with the thermionic generator? I think we could just not worry about that right now while we're getting this.
Every
getting
little
this
bit
up.
helps.
Yeah. All right. Just set. Well, I'm
I
moving
mean,
the
we
lava
don't
back in
have
the.
to.
Well, right now we don't have to worry about
Really?
the. We'll move it in a minute. Let's just worry about getting it established first.
People,
What?
the 4-liter chest is for hemp and hemp byproducts only, not shears and Douglas fir saplings and charcoal and dirt and sticks and rocks and ceramic mold and random dust bunnies from your pockets.
The 4-liter chest?
Yes, up in the sky. Where that.
Oh, for
the
later.
Yeah, the Ark is
for
made. There's all
later.
sorts of crap. There's hemp.
Honey?
Not what you heard either, was it? You heard for
Honey,
liters.
I'm like 4 liters of chest. Okay.
Yeah, it's like, what
Hey,
kind
honey.
of chest is a 4-liter?
Honey bunny.
Oh boy.
You got her
When
attention
I
on that
was
one.
when I was helping you mold pick before, I
You emptied
kind
your
of needed
pockets.
to empty my inventory, and I forgot it was there.
All right.
That is
that's
all
fine,
on me.
Firedale.
Oh, sure, it's fine if he did it.
No, he fessed up right away and had a valid reason. Throws bits in the hip dump chest. I'm like, there's a dump chest right next to it. What
I found
the hell?
kimberlite. Or
Wow.
traces of kimberlite.
Oh,
There you
Really?
go. Wow.
from down there?
Nice
Really?
job.
Yeah.
Congrats,
Oh,
good
wow.
sir.
Amazing.
I thought you were going to be at it all damn day. He's like, yo, I found
I
it.
was gonna say finding it by digging tunnels is gonna be darn hard.
I haven't even gone very far yet.
You have the luck, my friend. You have
So
all
all
the
the fun stuff.
Okay. Well, guys. Well, yeah. Stream.
Firedale's my
Anyway, I'm
special
gonna
dragon anyway.
stop my stream. I'm probably do a couple more things, but yeah, getting about that time. So,
That late already for you?
I got to get up for a couple things, and I'll be back. But then I got to get up, and then I'll be back. It's not worth keeping my stream going. So
So you're ending the stream. Okay,
the
gotcha.
stream will be done, but I'll be back in and out here for a few minutes, or for another
Gotcha.
half hour ish. Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Exactly. The 4-liter chest is for smoke
Okay.
stuff. Well, it's for hemp and hemp byproducts.
For what, honey?
I was reading Big Liar, but it's for hemp and hemp byproduct. I stopped reading Big Liar and inserted the correct words in.
It sounds like a propane and propane accessories, except much dirtier.
And no, shut your face.
We don't need that hole anymore. Okay, so
Exactly. Shut your face. We don't need that hole no more. Shut face. You.
She
Firedale
said
liked
that
it.
back.
She
She
did.
said that back.
she did. Yeah, I'm confused by it, but she did.
That was funny.
All right. Anyways, so we gotta plan out all the things. Let's see. Let me go get the book. We gotta plan out where all the things are gonna go. I know the fermenter and the industrial squeezer. They're both 3x3s.
This
And
is power?
This is power. We're gonna make biodiesel.
Does anybody in chat know if you can put immersive engineering things next to each other after you've made one? Like if you make a diesel engine, can you then build something immediately adjacent to it so that it's touching the diesel engine?
I'm gonna guess.
Why-
Or do they have
Why
to have a
can't-
space between?
Why can't they get along and touch each other? I don't see the problem.
Well, they're
Because
they're
multi-block
multi-blocks.
structures that you have to click on to
Ah.
make, and the parts used for one is usually used to make stuff in the other twos.
Your amazement at things it just makes me chuckle, hon. But when we go,
What?
oh,
Oh. Well, you know what? I've said it many a times. I expect very little in life, and I am excited and awed by every little. So,
I will
But
be
you
back.
said
in just
every
a moment,
little
Beck.
lot?
I'm going to go get a floor.
I have said I'm excited by every little.
I was gonna worry about the floor later on because I don't think it really matters if we break stuff underneath it.
Well, I was just going to go get some claystone or stuff to put down as a
Alright.
floor.
That's fine.
Or gabbro, since I made all that smooth gabbro downstairs.
Yeah, I'm not really worried one way or the other way. A floor's a floor.
Okay,
We're gonna be
well,
building a
wait.
building around it eventually. I just wanted to get a floor plan set up for it.
On the way home with Sky, I offered her to get some. I'm like, would you like some cocoa at Dunkin' Donuts? And I literally said cocoa, and she said yes.
So
And
how big
then-
of an area do we need, Mr. Pack?
Mm.
You don't.
That's what we're
Isn't
figuring
that
out.
what you went?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Very
let's
large
see.
sample of kimberlite.
Very large sample, seriously?
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Once you find it, it's gonna be very large. Yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
So let's see. We need 2 spots of a 3x3 that are probably gonna go next to each other. That are gonna feed into the biodiesel thing, which is
What's the last
3 by
bit of
5.
energy? Okay, so the 3x5 is the last bit.
No, and then it goes into a diesel.
Energy.
Then it goes to a diesel generator, which is also a 3x5. So 2 3x3s, then a 3x5, then a 3x5. So if we ended
So
here,
we could probably technically do it 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 long by 7 wide, and have the 2 3x3s in the back and the 2 3x5s in the front.
which is what we would want because we want it to end on the generator, of course.
So did you get the answer about can they be all touchy or no rubby?
I know they're not going to be able to. I can almost guarantee that.
Okay.
I'm not even going to think about it.
Then we'll go ahead and what I said is with the space between.
So you're gonna let it be with separation of church and state. Got it.
Okay. So if we started like back here. Okay, so let's start with.
What's the
thing.
front of the machine look like, Pat? Do you know?
No. Okay.
I
This
mean,
is not it. This is just for block placement. This is just for spacing. So we got
Okay.
that. Then we got this. Okay. Then we have.
Well, Bacchus is pretty sure can't touch. So that's how they're planning on going anyway.
Yeah,
Like
like
that?
that.
Then this will be the one that actually makes the energy.
And then we can
Since
send
you're
that wherever
wanting
we
it to
gotta
go into this area, right?
Pretty much, yeah. It makes sense.
And if I remember right,
Now, do we want to do it in that
came
direction,
off-
or do we want to flip it around so it's easier to put stuff into it? How are we gonna? I don't know how we can auto feed the. I think it just takes seeds, the industrial hemp seeds specifically.
those pipes that we use for the other thing can transport atoms and liquids.
So do we want to like turn this around and like put it over here so we can get access to filling it easily? No.
I can't remember. Can the diesel generator be filled on both sides? I can't remember from last
I
year.
have no idea.
Well, even if it can't, we can put the front of it here. Because it... Oh, and I remember it definitely at least feeds off of the side that's to the right of the front.
Uh-oh, I'm out of food. Crap.
So we could go from this to this to this to this.
Yeah, we just need to have a way to get to this to put seeds in.
You guys missed a
So we
that.
want the back.
We could have a barrel here that we just have it feeding into there. That might work.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. Okay, this looks fine. Okay, let's get the rest of this. Let's get the rest of the stuff over here. I'm gonna go get some sandwiches.
And I'm gonna go peek at maybe like
You wanting to go ahead and put all of the machines where the building goes, or no? Because we don't have it blocked in anymore with the
Well,
fences.
We should. Where'd Liage go?
What?
Let's see,
The man who was building us a wall so we could put stuff here without it blowing up.
railroad cobblestone.
I went to get saltpeter. And I
glass.
found like a whole bunch of limonite on the way.
Pack, you got to pay for the wall with saltpeter, apparently. Okay, door, you are actually open.
Are you sure about that?
It didn't agree there for just a moment, but I showed it who was boss.
Honey?
She's not
She
here for
didn't
you.
respond.
She's not here for that though. So I mean, that was
Exactly.
wasted. Okay.
Well, why would
let-
I want to say that in front of her? She doesn't need to know that she is. And
Let's
it
get
got
this.
really quiet.
Busy. Okay.
I'm doing this just as a temporary stopgap.
That's fine. Do what you must. Okay, so let's see. Light engineering blocks are going to go. Never done this setup before. I'm sure that it's wrong. In some way, I'm sure that it's wrong. It's just a way of things.
Whew. Hi, Sylvie. Oh no.
Oh,
Sylvie's
yes.
little.
Oh, yeah.
I have lost a little fan, and Pack has gained one. Sylvie's daughter, Luna, who's like less than a year old, is now Pack's biggest fan. Little Luna, come back. Come back. Don't follow the way of the rat. No, just kidding.
Okay, now where is this hammer that we need to use to activate the thing? I just find it funny whenever someone tells me about a kid that is watching me and like giggling and stuff like that. I always think about my little niece that is scared to death of my face. And I am not saying that to be like leading. No, she is
seriously.
literally scared to death of my actual face.
Well,
Why? What's so
face.
scary about it?
Because I have hair on my chin and long hair
Really?
on the back of my head. Yeah, it just
nearest
she's never
we can
gotten over it.
figure,
That's the only thing we can think of.
he's got a lot of hair.
They're packed.
But she
That's
likes
funny.
me.
Good plan. Now we still need
Noted.
to light up a little bit on the edge there, but yeah, that's good.
Well,
it's really funny 'cause
honey,
his
try
niece
wearing
likes
a
me.
beard around his niece, and you'll see if
She
that's...
would just laugh. Are you kidding me? Now his niece
There.
likes me as long as I'm not near him.
Right, literally.
Literally, she's like, "Hi, honey. Is Pack here?"
Well, do you have the hammer pack?
Yeah. Well, I just turned
May I
these
borrow
on.
it
So,
for a moment?
okay. Here.
Thank you.
I got issues.
Okay.
I brought wood
Guessing
blocks and
those are
scaffolding
just
to do this
plain
faster too.
output. Pack, I've noticed an issue.
Okay.
Industrial squeezer requires power.
Well, yeah, I know that. We're gonna have to turn it on to get. We gotta hook it up and give it some power to start doing its stuff first. Then we'll actually
Yeah.
have something.
So we'll definitely need something
It's
to
all gonna
put
be
on it
power.
just in case we run out. That way it can always make more.
Well, we have the windmill, and we have the thermionic generators.
Happy late birthday, Sylvie.
Okay.
Wait for it.
Thermionic generator. Say it right,
Uh,
dadgummit.
You do it. It's fine. We have those to provide power in case this thing ever dies. We can actually hook up one of those to this, so that it's just always got
Directly
something
to it.
Yeah.
One of them is how much I need.
Okay.
Actually,
now-
that would probably be a good thing for the thermo generator.
Okay.
That way it's always continuously on and it doesn't take a whole lot of room.
Welcome, Mr. Bunsen.
Hi, Bunsen.
If you have
Greetings.
microphone and thing. Oh, you do. Hi.
My kids in the background, so there may be background noise.
No.
Is it
problem.
thermionic fabricator? Background noise.
Okay, so
How'd you
how
do
do you
that?
know which is the input and which is the output?
Okay, I'll come see because you guys had questions. Or Bunsen can show because he knows.
Did someone move this cobblestone wall up onto this hill here?
I just placed that there.
Well,
There was not
unfortunately, I'm
one
about
down
to
low.
tear it down now. Sorry.
No. As long as we're safe. If we blow up, dead liage.
I
You
know. I
can
need
move
to
it
move
to
this
a
wall
different
one more
location
down, so I'll move the
by,
wall with it then.
Dead
Yes, you can move it, but don't tear it down.
Technically,
much
we're
fun.
eventually going to be removing that hill. So, I mean, we could just leave that wall up until we or leave
But
that.
this wall for the building needs to come out one more. It's part of the wall. Hey, I can't
So
continue the wall without moving this hill.
So you just want to move it back one,
Yes.
is what you're saying. Okay. Give me just a moment.
Now I'll do it. I'll just
that.
move the wall as I'm placing.
Since the cats have totally not
Okay,
only
well, they're
knocked
just in case you
down
need more.
my
I'll
lip
just take a
balm,
few more.
but
What
ran
what-
off with it.
What an ASOS?
Do you mind if I move a thing?
Go ahead.
I'll snag one from my purse.
Where are you moving it?
On the other side,
Why?
because that's where it goes.
What?
But
We'll see.
I'm glad she's doing well.
I'm
Dragoni.
confused.
You just keep doing the one you're doing.
okay.
He's putting it in the building?
No.
Just keep it on. Trust in nature.
Personally, I'd probably have 2.
But the
blocks
squeezer goes
between,
into
but-
the fermenter in SS. The fermenter is here.
They both go in the refinery.
There you go. Thank you, Bunsen.
So the squeezer needs to go into the refinery and the fermenter?
Nope.
No, the squeezer makes the oil. The fermenter makes the ethanol. You mix them together in a refinery to get biodiesel.
Okay.
We'll see, I suppose.
Did you know this back?
No!
They sound very untrusting, Bunsen.
So
I would
what
be
goes
so
in the
offended.
fermenter?
Fermenter is reeds, I think, and maybe some other things I can't remember. I have to look it up.
Yeah, reeds. I was using reeds. I remember that.
And which one? So all of the holes are outputs then?
All of the holes are both input and output on those.
Hey, in
On
SS,
this guy, these are inputs.
can you
if you
try
stick-
something in SS?
If you stick a pipe right here, then it'll output from this to that.
Can you see if you can move the squeezer over a block and put it directly next to it?
You
Just
can't
Like
put
in
them right
Versailles.
directly.
You cannot-
I
It will
don't
not
think they
auto-output.
transfer the fluid though.
No.
Oh.
Well,
Wait, does that mean that this is the other way around? The fluid comes out the
that
front
would-
here,
if
doesn't it?
that's true, then that
don't
would
know.
mean you'd need a pump.
Yeah, if the
Remember
fluid
using a
comes
pump.
out there, then it needs to be reversed.
But I don't know if it looks at the tank in the refinery as a valid pipe type thing.
I just stick a pipe there. We've already got a couple pipes.
Yeah.
I'll go get. Unless you guys already have.
No. No, I have the stuff to make the
where's
bits.
the
That's all I got right now.
So power on the back and the tops.
What was that?
Okay. Now for the next
We
part.
literally have 2.
Now I
IV
remember
fluid
that the
pipes
front
for
needs
whatever
to be
reason.
here for sure for this to be on the side that we had it on before.
Okay.
Don't remember if the other side had an input or not.
So critical question, where is the shiny chest?
In Honey's house.
My house upstairs. There are 2
Where
shiny
else?
chests. It's in a community area.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what that sound was.
It is.
That would be a cave.
It is. Don't be a.
Mm-hmm.
Do not. Me,
I'm
man.
doing them.
Well, you cannot.
I can
because it's
definitely do
full.
because whenever I find a shiny, I got to go all the way over there instead of storage because I can't put it away properly.
Well, I can move it over to storage if you really want, but then I won't have all the pretties. And you
know,
would
Pac-
just give me the pretties anyway. You know you would.
The only problem is the pretties are actually kind of useful sometimes.
Now I have a question, Pac.
Okay.
Do we want it to go into a tank And set
Yes.
up the thing like we did before.
Probably.
Totally not bringing tanks over right now. Oh. That. Well, there's no room for a tank if you do that.
That's why I was asking.
Well,
And
let's just get the thing set up and figure out what we're doing.
okay, we want to see what it looks like.
That would be a good plan.
Yes.
Are we using steel for tools still, or is there colored steel hidden somewhere?
We don't have an ample supply of colored steel, so I've been using regular steel.
Do you want to? What do you want to make?
I need a pick.
I
That's
have
input.
a couple black steel on me.
Has
Alright, I have a few black
anybody
steel on me if
milked
you'd
the
like.
cows?
No. We haven't even picked. I haven't even picked a single tree yet. I mean, there's been stuff all over the place. I've been so busy working on this.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm pausing the mold. No, I'm
These
pausing the mold
three-
picking to go do it.
These three are power outputs. You put one HV on it, it gets all 4096 RF per tick. You put three of them on there, it splits it between them, I believe. Where do you pipe in the fluid?
There's
Pipe
holes
in here.
right
There it
here.
is.
Yeah.
Right there.
It's
Yeah,
both
that's right.
sides.
Those two. Those
It's
two.
either side.
So you can pipe into either one of those or both.
So, do we want to take this whole thing and move it over to here so we can put a tank over there?
Something
That
like
would
that.
probably
Yeah,
be good.
because your
Okay,
output's
Good
right,
idea.
right here. So it's going to output from
Then-
here, and then you're going to have to route it over to one of those inputs.
Well, in that case, what we could do is we could take it and turn it 90 degrees this way, so the piping is going to be on this side.
Oh, and it's loud too.
Well, of course it's loud. It's a machine. It's a machine in this mod pack, or in this mod. This mod has loud everything. But like I said, turn it 90 degrees, you think, so that we can get the pipes easier? Just have a giant tank there.
Thanks, Bunsen. Oh, yeah, right. I did say a thing, didn't I?
What?
Nothing.
Is it bad that I now have this little mod of mine in my head?
Okay.
This little mod of hers.
So, Laios, where's
You
the
don't know the
wall
song, do
for
you,
this
Firehead?
thing going?
This
Hmm?
little light of mine. Yeah, I know the
Where's the
song.
wall for this going? On the grass
So
or here?
these blocks here, it's going to come one further out from that.
And
So
then
here
have a
where the
little room
gravel
that
is?
juts off.
Yeah, where the gravel is, the wall is also going to have things coming out to here.
That's fine.
You
We
could-
just build a wall around it.
We could build it right here.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to do a thing like that.
I also have to go get my dinner out of the oven real quick, so I'll be right back.
Yay,
Pack
dinner.
may
If we
do
put it
that
here-
soon, too.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing that in a little bit. If I put it here, we could put a tank like here.
Mm-hmm. I feel like this will auto output into a tank. I don't know if it's a tank we want to use, but you know, it was sitting in there, so I brought it over.
Well, we'll probably want to upgrade to one of the super tanks at some point, but yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, that'd be fine as long as we got piping to go from there to here.
There's a starting point, I guess. I can't jump up here. Why not? That's terrible.
All right, I'll set it up here.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh, damn.
All right, so we're gonna need some power
28.
here.
Each one of those holds 16 buckets, right?
Some power there.
84% decay.
Probably
Oh,
gonna wanna change
whoa!
this
That's a
HDR.
lot of decay. You even got my attention on that one.
Where?
The fruit. The frutas.
You're at 30 degrees.
One ultimate tank in Essos is the same as 7 of these.
So yeah, just make up a few ultimate tanks. That sounds like a good plan.
Making an ultimate tank, on the other hand, requires lots and lots of diamonds.
Oh, you know what I figured out, by the way?
What?
The mechanism fluid pipes. What are they called? They have all sorts of weird names.
The
Let me find
logistics-
it.
Mechanical, I think.
Mechanical is the
Yeah, I think fluid is mechanical, logistic is items.
The
Right.
logistical transporter
No. Yeah,
does
that's
items. Yeah.
So the basic mechanical pipe holds a bucket per pipe. The ultimate mechanical pipe holds 64 buckets per pipe.
Wow.
So it's kind of like its own frigging tank.
Yeah.
And you make, 8 of those, and boom, you got whatever, 512 or 256 or whatever the number is.
The nice thing is too, you can now upgrade them in place with the chip thing that is used to make them.
Oh, cool. Didn't know that.
Are those? Can you turn them on and off with redstone?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Yes. You got to do the configurator and set them to redstone mode or something like that. But,
Okay.
yeah.
So we can technically do somewhat like we did before.
Yeah. See, this thing outputs a lot of power, but it sucks up a ton. Your diesel generator is obstructing my view, Pat. You're gonna have to move it.
Oh no.
That
All right,
sounds like a
not
request I would make.
They're lined up. You're good.
No, I was trying to connect it to a wire to this clockwork engine and it ain't gonna work. I was just gonna start getting some power into them.
Well, you've got to go from the back of the refinery over here too.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, the refinery needs power too.
So we're gonna need reeds like crazy then.
So probably what we can do is we're gonna need HV cables and all sorts of stuff too. But do we have a power pole thing?
If we do, they would be either in here or over there. Let's see. Here.
I'm looking for them. You got one?
Yep. Because I was originally going to use them as part of going upstairs.
Alright, so if we slap one like right here, we should be able to get to all 3 of these with it. Or I could actually just go here to
Well, it only goes up so high.
I mean, that's kind of what it is.
There. Stick it on top of that and it'll be able to reach.
I can't go from the top of these to that. So the question is, can we get to this?
Well,
No.
This can go to that, and then these can go to each other.
This and that and
Can
these
you-
and those.
Can you whack it to this side for me?
There shall be no
got-
Wackaday without me.
You got the.
Can I have a connector?
Can you make it
You're
go with a
Wackaday
connector?
without me, Pac.
Yeah, you
They
used
are
to
whacking.
connector right on top.
I am disappointed.
Okay. I don't know how to get a connector up to you without coming up here myself, but
Yeah, just
Okay, let's
stick
try
one
that.
right there. And then
And
go
we'll see
from
if this
this
will
one
make
to
a-
that, and then the back to that.
like, yeah. Okay, that would work, yes. Alright, so that'll say I can't do that. I was gonna run it the other way, but that's fine.
Okay.
This will do the thing, yes.
There.
Alright, and then here. Woo, power. No power.
I was waiting.
Is
I
that
was
not
like,
connected to the rest of it?
Pack remove
that's
the
the input.
Yeah, let's go
automated.
the other way around.
That's the input side. We okay, the thermionic fabricator's going.
Well, the refiner is getting power.
Well, yeah, so the only thing powering that at the moment is the clockwork generator. But
Yeah, Pack removed the.
I see what
Thermal
happened.
one.
I thought that was the output. Not my bad.
Pac, how could you?
Where the heck is
All
this Kimberlite?
13 RF per tick going for. Oh, this is not getting power.
So you found it right away.
Well, it has
No,
to
it's-
fill
it's-
one
yeah,
up
you're
and then
finding
the
it.
other.
Yeah, it's almost
Does
done.
it?
Right now, the refinery's getting powered.
Well, I can
It doesn't
thank you for
Okay,
the
now
describing.
that now the refinery's full, and now the squeezer is getting powered.
And welcome
Oh, that
to
is
back.
just weird.
Ensure the results will be well pleased with you. Thank you, boy lag.
I would have.
Yeah, you'd think it would split it
Completely
between them.
expected
I
that
don't
to
know why it's doing
Split
that way.
between the
It's
three.
Nope.
Okay.
It's working at least.
Sure.
It doesn't sound like it's
So
working
this is
well.
never
no
going to
offense.
finish.
Oh
well,
well,
once the
he's
tank
currently
fills it.
right.
That's going to keep going until the tank fills, and then
Just
it'll
based on
finally
strictly
start on the
audio feedback.
It's about halfway there. So as soon as this, I could always just remove the power to the industrial squeezer for a moment, and then it will fill up the other one.
Or just take the seeds out.
Oh, it's actually doing something.
Squeezer.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Well, the fact that it's filling up entirely from what little bit of wind energy we have and the clockwork engine is a good thing.
Yeah, they're not super hungry, I don't think.
There it goes.
Just a word of caution: don't hook this LV cable up to that diesel generator. That's not going to work out very well.
Kablooey.
Well, no, it'll just
Good
burn
night,
the
good
cable.
night,
I think it just burns
Good
up
night,
the
Luna.
cables instead of
Good night,
making
Sally.
things go boom, but still.
Yeah, you need a transformer.
Biodiesel.
Robots in disco.
Wait.
We need an HV transformer.
Right. You can also, and maybe this is the best way, if you make an HV
Capacitor.
capacitor, you can slap it right on top of the diesel generator. So it charges the capacitor, and then you can actually put a low voltage.
No slapping without me either.
Off the capacitor.
Jeez.
Yeah, you can stick a low voltage right off the capacitor, and it basically it ends up transforming it anyway.
Yeah.
No, meteor free.
Meteor,
Really?
you suffocated.
Meteor, did you run out of support beams?
No, there was a support beam right next to it.
How far up were you digging?
Same level as it.
How far out were you digging?
One away from it.
Mistakes were made.
They are not 100%.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you that right now. They are not 100%.
Well, thank you for the black steel.
That is totally all the black steel in the entire world that we have.
Yo, Chow, thank you for this. Congratulations on your 14-month pack anniversary. I got it right.
Yeah,
I got it right. I
back,
totally got it
but I
right.
wanted to make a thing, and
Do I
I'm
have
not
two of
gonna get
what's?
to do it today.
Do I have two of what's?
Nothing. Black steel. Thank you. I'm gonna have to wait and do it next week, but I didn't want to walk off with all the black steel that we have.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, the reeds are gone.
Yeah.
So I tried to make a reed farm, and that just did not work out. There are
Basically,
other
the
things.
the next thing we got to work on is getting into forestry, probably.
Yeah, because if we get like chestnuts,
Yeah.
obviously lemons,
And there's only There's only 3 other things in there.
plums, papaya. Right, chestnut was the best, but it was the hard. Or dates?
Chestnuts.
I don't remember using dates.
Papaya. Papaya's the best.
Mango's better than papaya any day. I want
Papaya
mango.
is getting well. That doesn't work on this thing. We would only eat it.
The chestnut must have been
240
for the
moments.
squeezer then.
Yeah, chestnut is oil.
There we go. Yeah, cherry, walnuts, and chestnuts give you the oil. Oh, and something randomly weird. So chestnut's the best oil, but it's like really hard to get to. What the heck?
And
did
you
we
said
use
you
today?
tried making a reed farm and you were unable to?
Yeah, why was that?
I made a reed farm, but you would have to have a massive reed farm,
Hey, fire.
and it just never even close to kept up. I'm trying to remember what the heck we used though.
Did you say, hey, fire meteor?
Yes,
Yes,
I
you
did.
Okay.
I need a pick brought down to the mine so I can get back to my stuff.
Ooh, I hope your stuff isn't crushed.
On
I
that
hope so,
note,
too.
I will be back in
What
a
are your
little bit.
coordinates?
It's now time for my food is now done from the last time I took a break,
Under
so I
the,
will be back.
Windmill.
I can see blueberries